Our fellow trail companions, yeah, they're definitely beating Monday.
Mountain bikers.
That's us. It's probably the shirt.
The 9-to-5 grind only gives us the weekend to really live.
But how much can you do in just 64 hours?
I'm Mike.
And I'm Jason.
During the week, I work as a CEO of a tech startup, and Jason works as a mountain guide and performance coach.
With full-time jobs and families, our weekdays are slammed, but our weekends are for crushing adventure.
The concept is simple. We have just 64 hours from 5 p.m. on Friday to 9 a.m. on Monday to go as far, as fast, and as hard as we can, with one goal.
To beat Monday.
On this episode of Beat Monday, Mike and Jason head to the mountains around beautiful Lake Tahoe on the California-Nevada border. Their plan this weekend is to explore the area on mountain bikes and attempt to circumnavigate a 125-mile loop around the lake.
This is so rad.
The guys have been to Lake Tahoe in the past, running the Tahoe 200 trail race back in 2018. This time around, the guys plan to take their time to explore the trails a little more, relive some memories, and enjoy the natural beauty of the area.
So beautiful. What a great way to close out day one.
It's a little early in the season for a mountain bike ride of this length, so the guys will have to deal with high winds, cool temperatures, and snow at higher elevations.
So much for dry trails.
This, along with the naturally steep and rocky terrain, will make for a challenging weekend. The adventure around Lake Tahoe starts now.
All right, we just touched down in Reno. We're heading to Lake Tahoe this weekend, and our goal is to explore as much of the amazing single-track mountain biking trails that Tahoe has to offer. I'm here by myself right now because Mike's flying in from Boston on a later flight, so I'm heading to the hotel. Right now, I'm trying to get my gear organized so we can get a relatively reasonable start in the morning.
All right, just touched down in Reno for our Lake Tahoe bike mission. The big man's already asleep upstairs, so we're gonna go get settled in and get a little rest before we start off tomorrow. All right, good night, boys.
Come on, let's go. Thank you, sir. There we go.
We got the bikes loaded. It's a beautiful day here in Reno, Nevada. We've got about a 30-minute drive to the trailhead.
The first trail we're gonna check out is the Flume Trail. The Flume Trail is absolutely gorgeous. Breathtaking views, fun trail. Mike and I have both run it together during that big race, and I'm looking forward to getting back there.
Back in the summer of 2018, the guys ran the Tahoe 200 Ultra Trail Run. It was a grueling 200-mile race with over 40,000 feet of elevation change in under 100 hours.
Beautiful morning on Lake Tahoe. Doesn't get much better than this.
This time around, the guys hope to enjoy the trails a little more with less pressure and revisit some of the memories from that last trip.
We just got our first glimpse of the mountains here. There's still more snow than I thought that we were gonna see, although I guess I had never really been out here this time of year. Hoping that the trails are dry. I think we're probably gonna encounter some snow, but it's great to be back in these mountains. I'm really excited to get back on the trail, tap back into some of the memories we've had exploring these mountains over the years. We're here, northeast Lake Tahoe, Incline Village at the Flume Trailhead. We gotta go 50 miles today. We gotta get at least to South Lake Tahoe. And then we go up pretty high down here, so it's likely we're gonna encounter some snow. So we're gonna have some hike and bike. We do have a bailout option here. Hopefully by tomorrow night, we'll be back here at the truck.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go get it.
Because there's so many moments of being able to get close to town, we're actually traveling pretty light. So on my bike, I've got a repair kit, spare tube, tire, one water bottle there, and then in my backpack here, I'm carrying some layers, a light shell, food and water to get us back down to civilization, and I'm taking about 2 liters with me right now, and a small med kit.
Let's go do it. Ready?
Let's do it! Beating Monday.
Lake Tahoe lies within the Sierra Nevada mountains on the Nevada-California border. Its clear blue-green waters offer stunning views. The area around the lake is a paradise for adventures, and is known for its ski resorts, hiking, and mountain biking trails. Today, Mike and Jason plan to start their journey at the northeast side of the lake, starting up the iconic Flume Trail. From there, they'll link up with the Tahoe Rim Trail and spend the next 2 days working their way around the lake. This mission consists of multiple steep ascents, rugged terrain, smooth single track, and amazing views. These trails also offer several opportunities to alter the route if conditions are poor and progress slows. This will ensure the guys enjoy the trails and have enough time to get back home by Sunday evening.
Yeah, this is the problem. I can't ride anywhere near you.
Why?
Because I already want to go faster.
No, it's fine, dude. This
Not
is
fine.
This is so smooth.
I haven't been on a mountain bike
I know.
in like my last. No. I haven't gone for a mountain bike ride without getting like messed up in the last 5 rides.
Ease into it.
For me, that happens often. I go too fast, I forget how to actually ride a bike, and I crash and I break things. Oh boy. Oh, it's ascending that hill. Yeah, let's figure out what's going on here.
Jason hasn't been on his mountain bike in a while. He also has a history of mechanical issues and getting a little too overstoked, pushing his gear and abilities to the edge. He plans to take it a little easier on this trip to avoid injury and ensure he gets home in one piece.
Dude, hit it, ride it, ride it.
Yeah, looking for my options.
Oh.
Not happening. Better biker could have done that. So we ran this, Jay?
Dude, I have no clue.
I have no clue. Oh man, so good to be back on a bike.
This is a very formal experience. We're out, we started at a gentleman's pace. And I figured, a button up would be the only true way to reflect the occasion.
This is so rad. First section was good. Cruiser. Pretty mellow. We're certainly on Country Club Beat Monday timeline right now. We're gonna smash a quick sandwich and then go get the absolute smackdown put on us on the next 6 miles.
So this next section is up, and that's kind of the name of the game for the next 6 miles.
We got 2,000 feet of climbing right out of the parking lot here, about over the course of about 6 miles. So I think we're in for a rude awakening on this next section. So Jason doesn't realize this yet, but at that last stop, I snuck 2 beers in his pack for a little treat when we top out on this climb.
Oh my. Was that you?
What?
You want one?
I was gonna wait until we got up.
Can't waste it.
I could only get 2 in. I tried to get more.
Oh my God.
There may be more.
The pack felt kind of heavy.
I bet it did. All right, andiamo.
Onward. We're at 8,200 feet, and we now have some snow on the trail.
So much for dry trails. 110 miles of hike and bike. Ugh. Well, I say we've nailed the seasonality so far.
Yeah, beat Monday, where you do everything at the wrong time of the year.
So we've been hiking our bike for the past quarter mile, half mile, and we just popped out to this insane view of Tahoe. Well worth the discomfort. I recognize the trail we were on. It was just like opens up. It's beautiful. You can see the whole lake. There's just like meadow, alpine meadow up there. And I remember that from the race in 2018. It's cool to come back and share in some of those memories with Jay. And it's just, you know, it's been a great day out on the trails. Oh man, we're making steady progress. About 32 miles in. Definitely feeling the dad bod.
Down here by the road.
So are we going up this?
I have no idea.
All right, let's start walking. Oh. This trail's a lot more technical than we thought. Total hike-a-bike. The wind is brutal, and we got a ways to go. We got at least 1,000 feet of this. An hour and a half away from sunset. You know, usable light for maybe another 30 minutes after that. I think realistically, we'll probably see how the going goes. If it gets a little easier, keep pushing on. If not, might look for an option to head back down into town. Oh yeah, found another gear.
Yeah! 2 more miles, hit that sweet buttery down, and I'll take us right down into South Lake Tahoe.
So beautiful. I remember this so clearly from back in 2018, like same time of night, sun was going down, just opened up like this, and just such a mood booster. And tonight it's pretty great too. Man, what a great way to close out day one. It's getting really dark right now, harder to see. There's like a couple hairpin turns that we just went past that almost sent me off the edge. That was close. We only got a couple miles left and we'll be rolling into South Lake Tahoe for some dinner and a little rest before we get back after it tomorrow.
All right, we in business.
Woo. Oh my God. Good job, dude. That was a good descent. Nice work, man.
Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of this weekend's Beat Monday adventure.
We had about 50 miles of riding yesterday with about 8,000 feet of climbing. We were just assessing the map and the time we have left here in Tahoe and decided that we're gonna cut off a big section of road riding in favor of some more single track. So we're gonna head back up to the north side, get back on the trails and ride as much as we can before we have to head back to the airport.
The whole reason we came here is to ride our mountain bikes. And the reason we picked the trails that we're heading to today is because we think they are gonna be rideable and hopefully snow-free. So we'll find out.
All right, here we go. Day 2. Hike a bike right out of the parking lot. That's what mountain biking is all about. I think this is a huge climb from my memory. Probably none of it's rideable. Tough start to day 2. Whew. It's just falling off. Look, yeah. Look at it go in the back.
Mike, sounds amazing. What's going on with your bike, bud?
Having some issues with my derailleur.
Mike is having mechanical issues, possibly due to karma for all the times he gave Jason a hard time.
So this wheel on the derailleur. The pulley here is touching the cassette. So whenever the chain is just falling off and it's just mashing.
I'm just amazed that he's had such good luck with this bike for so long.
Luckily, Pierce, a member of the camera crew, has some bike mechanic experience. After a little time and a few attempts, he is able to get Mike back up and running.
Sounds good.
It's promising. And we're on our way. Fortunately, we have a resident bike mechanic in the film crew. Made a few wrenches on the derailleur, and looks like we're back in action. Come on, Jay. You didn't get your wish. We have to keep riding.
That's what we came here to do.
Yeah, I got some pedaling. I don't have my my granny gear accessible anymore, but I'll make do.
That was fun. That last section was really cool. We kind of just ride the whole thing, and it's uphill, but at a great grade and super flowy, super fun in the woods. So far off to a good start. My toes are cold from constant walking in snow, and eventually we're gonna make our way to Lake Tahoe today, I think.
Yeah, that's about all I got. Trail conditions are actually kind of worse on this side. Just a lot more snow, a lot more down trees. Trail naps? This feels really good. Ah! Let's go.
Did you actually take a trail nap?
No, I wanted to, but I have a friggin' annoying little brother just like in my face all the time. All right, let's send it. Let's go. Ugh.
Making sure my pedals work. Oh God.
Oh no.
Is your hand okay? I was like hitting a brick wall. Oh my God.
Today it's nice to just take a seat and take it in and maybe just let the plans and the objectives sort of fall to the wayside and just enjoy being here. And that's kind of what we're doing right now.
Really looking forward to some classic downhill. So that's on the docket next. We're kind of enjoying the lake, soaking it in, having a snack, and it's time to go down. Yeah!
So good. Yeah, buddy. Nice work, dude. That was awesome. Got to cap off this mission with a little splash in Lake Tahoe in Big Blue.
It's time for a dip, I think.
Not too bad.
Thanks, dude.
So it's 4 p.m. on Sunday. We just finished off our Tahoe mountain biking adventure. Maybe a little different pace from what we usually do on Beat Monday missions, but nice to mix it up from time to time. We had a really good time out there on the trails, and I was stoked to come back to Tahoe.
Great weekend overall. Our goal was to ride as much as we can, and we certainly had a great chance exploring Lake Tahoe. You know, when it comes down to our stats, like, honestly, I don't really care this weekend. Normally I do, but with this one, it was just more about exploration and riding fun trails. And I know for me personally, I really haven't been on my mountain bike in 2 years, so it was a chance to kind of try to get at least a little bit of that rust off and have a good time.
Biking was tough this weekend. I think we were a little early in terms of seasonality, and it made the descending kind of unenjoyable. It also made the climbing hard with the hike-a-bike. But like, look, this is what it's all about. It's just about getting out there and going and exploring. Sometimes you nail it, sometimes you don't. I think this weekend we had a successful mission, despite the fact that, you know, we may not have gone the distances that we normally do. But I had a really good time. It was just so nice to come back to this area. These trails are really special to me, and
you know, there's really nothing like Lake Tahoe. So I'm happy that we got a chance to come out here and excited to get back to the airport and go home and see my family.